Welcome everybody to my channel, Lifestyles with Deana Thai. Today we'll be making Vietnamese Sinh To Bo. It is an avocado shake or smoothie, whatever you want to call it. It's delicious and delightful. You'll need the following ingredients to make this smoothie today. And a blender of your choice. You can use a large blender or an individual bullet like I am today. I'm also using a ramekin to measure out my other ingredients like the ice, milk, or half and half, because it's exactly half a cup of liquid. I'm also using this soup spoon because it measures exactly to a tablespoon. And here's my glass that I will be putting my boba on the bottom and my smoothie on top. These are avocados that are ripe and ready to go. We have our ice. We're going to need at least 3/4 cups. And we'll need a half a cup of boba. Next we'll need some condensed milk, about 3 tablespoons per serving. I find that it's easier to use my condensed milk if I have it in a squeeze bottle. Less of a mess. Instead of milk, I'll be using half and half today. It's fat-free, it still tastes really rich. Let's open our blender and start to add our ingredients. We'll start with the ripe avocado. I'm going to cut mine in half, all the way around, twist it off so that it's safe for me to remove the pit. And I'll just stab the middle with my knife to remove the seed. And I'll be using a spoon to scoop out the avocado. They are so soft, so buttery. I can't wait to enjoy my avocado smoothie. The reason why I like to layer avocado, then ice, then avocado again is because it helps the blender just crush things up a little bit smoother. If I were to put ice and then the avocado all the way at the end, furthest away from the blender or the blade, it will get stuck because the avocado is so thick that it will just stay at the top. Okay, now we're going to add 3/4 cup of ice. If you want your smoothie or shake to be a little bit thinner and less rich, you can definitely add more ice into the mix. I'm actually not a big fan of a lot of sweet, fruity smoothies, but this smoothie, because of the balance between the buttery avocado and condensed milk, it's very easy to drink, and I don't ever feel like it's overly sweetened. In addition, there's a textural complement between the smooth avocado smoothie and the chewiness of the tapioca pearls. Alright, let's add some of our half and half. We'll need half a cup. If you want yours to be a little bit thinner, you can also increase the amount of liquid into your blender. You can also use milk instead of half and half if you're looking for a lighter version of this smoothie. Next, we're going to add the condensed milk. You'll need 3 tablespoons. This will give you a light sweetness in the overall smoothie taste. It won't be overly sweetened, and you really don't want the avocado shake to be too sweet, because when you add the boba to it, it will have additional sugar and sweetener. So keep that in mind when you're adding sweetener to your smoothie. If you find that the smoothie is a little bland, then just add a little bit more and blend it up again. It's very flexible. You know what, guys? I didn't grab enough ice earlier, so I'm going to grab just a little more to make it 3/4 cup of ice. Looks much better now. Alright, blending time. Shake it up a little bit and pop it in. With the bullet, I have to take it out after 60 seconds, shake it up a little bit, pop it back in, shake it again, do it for another 60 seconds. You can't do it straight like a blender, So remember to stop the machine, give it a break, and then continue blending up your smoothie until it's completely smooth and the ice have been chopped up into tiny little particles that you can easily drink with a straw. Almost there. I can't hear the ice being cracked or chopped up anymore. It's starting to sound very smooth. Alright, I think I'll do one last blend before I pour and dish up my drink. Here you go, guys. So excited. Let's see how it looks. I'm going to grab a spoon just to check it out. It's also going to help me move the smoothie into the cup. Look how thick that is. It looks like ice cream, guys. This is the consistency that you want for your smoothie. It's so thick that it's stuck on the lid. I'm going to scoop it off the lid because I don't want to waste any of this deliciousness. It's all going to go into my tummy. Guys, look how thick this smoothie is. It really is more like a shake, but since it's a fruit, I guess you can call it a smoothie as well. Yay, it's time to get it ready so that we can enjoy this drink. First, I'm going to put the boba on the bottom of the glass. This is very exciting, guys. Alright, let's add our avocado shake to our mixture. It's so gorgeously thick, so buttery, rich, and good for your health. Avocados have lots of nutrients. It's actually a really great fruit for your heart. It has really good, they call it a monounsaturated fat, and it helps reduce your cholesterol. Surprisingly, it has a lot of fiber. You wouldn't be able to tell because it's so smooth, but apparently lots and lots of fiber and potassium as well, just like bananas. I decided for the sake of beauty, before taking photographs of this lovely drink, I'm going to add a couple bobas on top as decoration. If you like whipping cream, top it off with some. We really love our whipping cream here in this household, so I will be adding some. There's no shame in enjoying a little treat. Alright guys, we're all done. It's time to enjoy the fruits of our labor. I hope you enjoy this tutorial, and we'll be making many avocado shake or smoothie in the near future. Be the master chef in your own home. Until next time, my friends. Recipes can be found on www.deanathai.com. Follow IG at Lifestyles with Deana for updates and new recipes.